Okay, we have still a bit of the event we need to do. I think the last I checked, I'm not sure. I think we still have like 6 to 5 days left over. Yeah, 6 days, 11 hours. I do believe most of everything should have opened up by now, so we can kind of just powerhouse through it. I'll most likely cut some of the basically the non-story stuff. We already got to see like what the majority of the gameplay would be like, especially with a lot of the side missions. I'll leave these guys alone. So let me see if I can go and find exactly what it is we're supposed to do. We'll go from here. Okay, these guys are still up. I hadn't played for a couple days, actually. One of my family members came to visit. As a matter of fact, they were the one that was talking in the video, in the previous videos. They came to visit, and so instead of playing around on games, we sat down and watched the majority of TV and stuff. We finished off Arcane and watched Bee and Puppy Cat off of Netflix. A couple movies as well. So now that they had their little visit here, I gotta catch up on a lot of my gacha games that I put off. You're here, traveler. Here's some good news. Because people have found concrete evidence of the survival of snowboarders, I just received a letter from my mentor saying that my thesis has been approved. Wow. Sounds like everything's going smoothly for you, huh? Congrats. It's a good start, but the research that follows will take a long time, so I have to be prepared to stay in Mondstadt for a while. Next, I have to figure out how the snowboarders managed to leave the snowy mountains and ended up in the forest. Based on the tracks that have been found, I'm guessing that they descended the mountain from its western face, past Dawn Winery, and then made their way to Springvale. If this hypothesis is correct, we should be able to find traces of them in the area. So our goal today is to investigate this. Paimon gets it. Also, who is this guy beside you? He looks all dressed for a hunt. Hello, my name is Walter. Recently, I've taken up the responsibility of overseeing security near the Dawn Winery. Edmond told me that you guys are looking for snowboarders. Could you come with me today? I happen to need some extra hands to help out. Some forest boars broke into the nearby farms last night, scaring off all their pigeons and ducks. They still haven't found all of them. Traveler, when we are hunting later, please capture these small animals when you find them and bring them back with you. Of course, it's my pleasure. I heard that you know how to use hunting tools. I've got some around here too, so help yourself. We can set off once you're ready. Okay, well, I might actually just record all this, rather than cutting out some of it.
ghost story to go with the snow.
You're here, traveler. Phew, that's a relief. Whoa, it's Edmund and Farabi. Why did you suddenly come to Dragonspine? Paimon was pretty surprised that you asked to meet here. This is quite sudden, but since an unexpected research target has appeared, I can't let go of this opportunity. Unexpected research target? Yes, you see, he says that he's seen huge animal footprints at the foot of the snowy mountain, and we finally found similar prints around this area. I can thus confirm that a huge snowboard does indeed live here. If we can get samples of its hair and blood, they will be a huge help in figuring out Snowboard's living conditions and why they appeared at the foot of the mountain. So our objective today is to hunt down that huge Snowboard. No, it's not a hunt. In the legends we hunters tell, the huge Snowboard is the true master of Dragonspine, and it is not something you can just hunt. But I suppose it'll be alright if we trap it for a short while for research purposes, right? You gotta help me out on this. Don't you worry. Honestly, after learning that Mondstadt is always plagued by forest boars during harvest season, I've been thinking a lot. If all goes well, I'll continue my research on forest boars, and maybe even find a solution to the problem. After all, one of the most important purposes of studying creatures is to find a way to live in harmony with them. Looks like you've learned a lot from your Windfest vacation. Yeah, I had a great wine, made friends, and found a goal to work towards. But let's hold the sentimental stuff off for after we get down from this mountain. Traveler, judging by the size of those prints, I strongly doubt I'll be matched for that snowboard. So I'm gonna have to leave it to an expert like you if that's alright. But please rest assured that I've set up the bait and some traps. There should be of some help. Okay, leave it to me. Traveler, if you're ready, I'm going to ignite the bait and lure the snowboard over. Alright. Alright, I got it. Okay. Alright, get me here. Or try again. Well, we'll do that one later.
Huh? Where the heck's Razor? Paimon thought he would have been here by now. He had a pretty big day when we last saw him. Do you think he fell asleep when he got back and is still snoozing away now?
Sounds more like something you do than Razor.
Fair enough. You're right. Let's keep waiting. Well, since we've got some time on our hands, let's put our heads together and try to figure out that poem. Tone-deaf Bard mentioned some ingredients, but they all sounded super abstract. An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds song of good cheer. Do you have any ideas?
Maybe they aren't the ingredients.
Yeesh, that's even more abstract. How do we go about looking for this wine's character? Where do we start?
The Adventurers Guild? The Church of Favonius?
Huh? Are you saying that it has something to do with Mondstadt's institutions?
It makes me think of the Knights of Favonius.
Wow, that actually makes a surprising amount of sense. So the poem was about any specific ingredients after all. More like the general gist. Now that you mention it, it just so happens that all the institutions you mentioned are organizers of the Violesa Fest. Wait, this is way too big of a coincidence. That tone-deaf bard, did he just make all this up on the spot?
Perhaps he did, as a way of helping us to help Razor.
In that case, the last part about the Thousand Winds Song of Cheer must be code for the toasting ceremony. Oh, now we're cooking! We'll crack your riddle recipe yet, tone-deaf bard! When Razor gets here, let's visit all the places you mentioned and talk to some people we know there. We definitely should be able to find some more clues that way.
Miss Honorary Knight! Paimon!
I'm sorry. I'm late.
That's all right. We were just chatting. The Traveler's pretty smart, so thanks to her, we're finally on to something.
Hello, Klee and Razor.
Hi. I was on my way, then I saw Klee.
They let me out for Violesa Fest.
You let her out. They
Albedo
were keeping
is
you locked
super
up.
busy helping Timaeus fix his recipe for an extra strong sobriety potion, so he doesn't have time to come play with me right now. I'm just playing by myself instead. But it's so cool! All the grown-ups in Mondstadt are out to celebrate the festival. Everyone's smiling and having loads of fun. I wanted to join in too, so I made a whole bunch of stuff so I can celebrate with everyone in my very own way.
Very own way? Uh-oh. This does not bode well coming from Klee.
And that's when I bumped into Razor.
Phew, so bomb crisis averted.
Razor was acting kinda different than usual, like he was thinking about something. So I asked him what happened. And then Razor said that he was looking for his mommy.
I did not say mommy.
Oh, it's okay, silly. Mommies are important people, so finding your mommy is a super important job. That's why Klee's gonna come help.
Razor! Razor! Finally, I found you.
Bennett?
Oh, look who's here! Hey, everyone! Here, this is for you.
A small lampgrass?
Yep, that's right. I tripped up on it this morning and took a little tumble. I did a full faceplant, but somehow, this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go into your wine mix.
Bennett, how did you manage to trip up on a small lamp grass?
Huh. That's true. They do glow after all.
To be fair, they only glow at night.
No, I wasn't talking about the glowing. What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot. So, I don't get how you didn't see it.
I was just running too fast and got careless, I guess. Okay, I guess maybe I won't tell them about the other faceplants that came after that. Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to find Razor this morning. Everyone I asked told me I just missed him. Good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath.
Definitely tend to take a break.
Thanks.
How did you know I need ingredients?
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story. This lady came to see Master Cyrus, asking for the Adventurer Guild's support with the Violesa Fest. She said she was a librarian. Anyway, she mentioned your situation too, and asked if we could help.
Whoa. Lisa is doing some real work for once?
Oh, so that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't go out much. First time I've ever seen her. I thought long and hard about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I was gonna discuss with you. But then I realized that small lampgrass was clearly the best. It shines a light to guide the way for explorers in the dark. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful thing?
Oh, apologies for the trouble.
Ah, don't give me that. I get how you must be feeling about all of this. Besides, you gotta help out your friends, right? If my family, well, my dad's ever needed help one day, I know you'd be there for me too.
Yes.
Can I help too? Please take me with you, please. I want to join in.
Clee's in high spirits today. She seems more excited by this festival than anyone.
Bennett, before now, you never talk about your family.
Well, that's because I never met my parents. I was raised by some of the older adventurers in the guild, so we're not exactly a typical family. But if you do want to hear about them, I can tell you some of my dad's stories. Okay, I'll start with the most awesome one.
Oh, Bennett. You can be Mommy's kid, just like Clee. My mom is super nice. She'll take great care of you.
Huh?
I really appreciate the thought, Clee, but I'm afraid I can't accept your offer. I already have my dad's and all my friends. And let's not forget that I'm the leader of Benny's adventure team. You don't need to worry about me.
Oh, okay. I got it. Then have this.
No,
A jumpy dumpy?
it's a bomb.
Yeah, it's a lazy, dopey, jumpy dumpty that always dozes and
Are you
never
sure?
explodes. I hope you guys can be best friends.
Are you
We
sure?
can't trust Clee.
Jumpy Dumpty will be happy to make a new friend too.
I'm also happy for you.
Why don't you two go adventuring together?
Good idea! Maybe Clee will bring Bennett some good luck, and the adventure will go smoothly. And you might just find some treasures you'd never noticed before. Of course, it's also highly possible that Clee will be the only one who gets lucky. Still, on the flip side, Clee won't be getting into any trouble with Bennett there, and this way she'll still get to enjoy the Vine Fest.
Cool. Don't worry about a thing. We'll look after each other.
Yay! Adventure! Treasure! Vine Laser Fest! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, wait, but what about Wolfie? Wolfie, Razor needs looking after. Honorary Knight, Paimon, you'd better take care of Razor, okay? Make sure he finds his mommy.
Leave it to us.
Good luck.
See you later, folks.
It's so nice to see everyone in such a good mood. Oh, Paimon almost forgot the whole reason we came here. Razor, the Traveler and Paimon were just chatting about the ingredients Venti mentioned in his poem. We think that they're actually a description of the wine's characteristics. Plus, it seems like each of them means something special to one of the 3 big institutions in Mondstadt. So, if we talk to some people we know at each place, maybe we'll find what you're looking for. What's wrong? Something on your mind? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, these days I think a lot. I am not smart, not like teacher, not like traveler, but I still have to think. Everyone is ready to help, but some things I must do myself. I don't understand human father and mother, but I must find a way to understand. Maybe I can learn about other people's father and mother first, then think about my own father and mother. That's why I want to ask questions.
That's great! Keep at it, and you'll definitely find the answer eventually.
Never knew Bennett is like me. When he talks about dads, his scent changes. Warm, like a bed of straw in the sun.
Let's find more people to speak to.
Yeah! We should head back into the city. Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonius. Now, who does Razor know best at the church?
Excuse me? I couldn't help but overhear you're about to head back into the city. Is that right? I'm waiting on a fruit cart from the city. It should be here now, but I'm getting worried that something may have happened on the way. But I can't leave the festival to check up on it. Would you be able to do me a huge favor and keep an eye out for the cart on your way back?
Well, if it's on the way.
Okay, we go. I go too. Everyone helps me. Now I have chance to help everyone.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the Vine Laser Fest.
I didn't know you were such a slacker. Freeze! Dodge this!
Illusion shattered!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it! What's the hurry? Freeze! Dodge this! Don't push your luck. This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
There is no escape!
Freeze!
Illusion shattered!
What's the hurry? Dodge this! Freeze!
There is no escape! Insolent!
Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this!
shattered.
Don't get frostbite. Don't push your luck.
There is no escape.
No one escapes my...
Dodge this. What's the hurry?
Shine down. Ha!
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
There is no escape.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up.
Dodge this. Freeze.
No escape!
This moment will be frozen in time. What's the hurry? Cool it.
Shine down.
You'll get frostbite.
Freeze.
Illusion shattered.
Don't get frostbite.
Can't run. Well, Killjoy. I see through
What's the
you.
hurry?
You're not going anywhere.
Freeze. Dodge this.
I slipped up.
I must leave.
Shine down.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Use
Now you shall perish!
So soon.
Don't get frostbite.
No escape.
Don't push your luck.
Steady as stone.
No one escapes my...
No escape.
Dodge this. Cool it.
Illusion shattered!
Dodge this.
As a good knight should. Leave it all to me.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Let it rain! Get him!
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
I must leave no stone unturned. I missed a spot. Leave it all to me.
Cool it.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
No one escapes my...
Don't get frostbite.
There is no escape!
Freeze!
Now you shall perish!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Cool it!
Let it rain!
What's the hurry? Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
There is no escape!
Go, berry bunny! No escape!
Freeze! Cool it! What's the freeze?
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Oh, so sorry.
Shine down!
Cool it!
I'll race you there! Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt!
There is no escape!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
I must leave no stone.
Hey!
Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Oh, so sorry. What's the hurry?
No one escapes my sights!
Shine down!
Freeze! smoke will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Let it rain.
Don't push your luck. Freeze. Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
No one escapes my...
Freeze. Don't push your luck. Don't get frostbite.
Time to clean up.
I'll catch up.
Leave it all to me.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Dodge this.
There is no escape.
Don't get frostbite.
Steady as stone. As a good knight should.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! No escape!
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Freeze.
Let it rain! Not so hard! Get him!
Cool it.
I'll catch up. Not so hard! No one escapes my sights!
Shine down.
Freeze.
Inazuma shines eternal.
No escape!
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Leave it all to me.
No one escapes my...
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Shine down! Ha! Ha! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
No escape!
Dodge this!
Illusion shattered!
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
No one escapes my...
Torn to oblivion! Ha! Activity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Honorary Knight, Paimon! Good news! We have some new helpers. These two store owners heard about our charity sale. They want to donate their earnings and join us.
What? A donation? Are you sure?
Absolutely. Each extra donation means one extra person getting the help they need. Both Pauline and I think that's more important than us making more money than we technically need.
This year's Vine Laser Fest is busier than previous years, so we met our target earnings more quickly than we expected. That's enough for us. It doesn't seem right to leave the important task of caring for our most vulnerable to you alone. We just want to help however we can. Please, it's the least we can do.
We are extremely grateful.
Yeah. Aw, this is the warmest, fuzziest feeling ever. But this does mean we'll have to change the name of our shop. How about Favonian Goodies and Buddies?
Adding words? One way to make a big name for ourselves.
All right, let's give this all we've got and make this a charity event to remember. Over here for snacks, fresh flowers, and general goods. Folks, grab bargains at Favonian Goodies and Buddies. Huh? Hey, look, it's Albedo!
Hello there.
It's been a while.
Looking to buy anything in particular, Albedo?
I'm not in dire need of anything right now. I just heard that you were running the Knights of Avonia stall and thought I'd come over. As it happens, Timaeus and I made some progress in our research recently, so I took the opportunity to bring you a batch of our finished product. Consider it our contribution to the charity effort.
Aw, so you came all the way here just to help us out? That's so nice of you! Let's take a look here. We've got bottles of... Wait, what is this stuff?
It's an extra strong sobriety potion that can sober up the intoxicated and alleviate hangovers. Please, hand them out for free to anyone who needs them. Having some complimentary items will undoubtedly help you attract more customers.
Sounds like a super useful invention. It must have taken you ages.
Oh? Uh, it must have been a while since I demonstrated my capabilities to you. I most likely wouldn't have had any interest in research like this in the past. But now, I think that it's worthwhile using alchemy to make people's lives easier in small ways like this.
Definitely. Well, Paimon assumes so, because Paimon's never been drunk before, but plenty of our customers probably have been. It would definitely ruin the mood if someone fell into the lake or tripped over a rock after having one too many glasses of festive cheer.
We can't take all this and give nothing in return.
Yeah, Albedo, you should take some snacks back with you and share them with Klee. It's on the house.
All right then, I shan't refuse. I had no idea you two had such keen business sense. It's a savvy choice of location for selling snacks. There's a festive mood all around, and the division of labor is eminently sensible. If any other Knight of Favonius were running the show, it would be a much more, generic operation.
Wow, getting complimented by Albedo is an amazing feeling. This must be how it feels to drink an extra strong sobriety potion when you wake up with a groggy head. Anyway, it sounds like you know quite a lot about running a charity sale yourself, Albedo.
Well, I provided a dozen or so landscape paintings for a previous charity event, also run by the Knights of Favonius.
They must have been worth a fortune.
Well, the people buying them certainly thought so. Some felt that my painting style was a rare one worth investing in, and offered a large sum of money for each work. This, plus the sizable profits made from auctioning some of my still life paintings, seemed to give Alice an idea. She used her personal connections to apply for some sort of certification for my artwork. I believe they call it copyright? Later, many artists began to imitate my landscape paintings, and they became a common sight throughout Mondstadt.
That sounds familiar.
According to the rules of the copyright that Alice applied for, the artists need to pay me a portion of their revenue for each landscape painting of this style that they sell. Wealth was never one of my goals. I don't care where the money goes, so I entrusted it to the Knights of Favonius and let them manage it. I suppose it would be fitting to use it to pay for the destruction that Alice has created. But from what I hear, they use it all on charitable initiatives, which is also a noble cause.
Yes, you've done more for charity than any of us.
You never cease to amaze, Albedo.
Though it was hardly my original intention, I have come to embrace my unexpected philanthropic achievements.
Good for you.
Thank you. Well then, I will be returning to the workshop. I wish you and the shop all the best.
Thanks for your contribution, and good luck with your research. Come again when you're free.
this won't do. There won't be any end to this. What's wrong? What's up with the store? It's an old problem. I have some daily necessities that have been shipped to my store, and they've been caught in the middle of the wind, waves, and tide. I was hoping to dry them while we were open in hopes that they would be ready to sell for cheap at the end of the festival. But the sunshine in Mondstadt is too gentle, and we are here beside Cedar Lake, where the air is humid. So far, nothing has gone as planned. If it goes on like this, our daily necessities will get moldy. This is a bit tricky. Maybe we can make a fire to dry the shipment, but that would be too dangerous. Bernard and Leah would stop it. How about using these? You mean blowing the goods dry with the strong wind from the thing? The wind will be strong enough for sure, but won't it blow the goods away? Perhaps we can tie the boxes together and increase their total weight that way. That's not a bad idea. I'll send someone to find those right away, and I'll send all the supplies over. Thank you both very much. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Arranging flowers really is a science unto itself. Are you running into any problems? It's not really a big deal. Usually, I always sell flowers by variety because I think they would be clear to customers at a glance. Variety. But recently, I heard that combining several kinds of flowers can make them complement each other and look more beautiful. I try to match the different flowers, and although I don't quite understand how it works, the business of the shop during the festival is significantly more busy. So I was wondering, how do you cultivate this particular kind of artistic sense? Do you have to find a professional mentor? What she said is definitely something worth thinking about. What do you think? I mean, both sound pretty good. Reference books and matches your inspiration. That's right. Inspiration does work really well sometimes. You know, you put some random flowers together and that made the store's business better. Just like that. And that means that you're plenty inspired. Just follow your heart from now on, and maybe you won't need a mentor at all. Really? This is the first time I've ever been told that. I seem to have hit my stride. Thank you for your vote of confidence. I don't know what to say, but I'd like to thank you properly. Here is a token of my gratitude. Please take it. Honorary Knight, Paimon, there's one more thing for you to decide. Alright, we'll help. What do you need? The peak time of the festival will soon be over. Some shopkeepers estimate that they will have some surplus in stock and plan to donate to us. Isn't that a good thing? Surplus stock sounds like a bad thing, but they seem to mean well. We might not be able to sell it all. The honorary knight has a good point. Our ability to sell is also limited. After these goods are donated to us, we might not be able to sell them and they might accumulate. Some of the daily necessities and food would soon go bad, which would be a waste of good intentions. Paimon didn't think about that. Kite always seems to know best. Could it be resold to the Knights of Favonius? I don't know. This is indeed a method, and sometimes the knights will spontaneously count their personal needs. If residents have used goods that they are willing to sell and the knights do not mind, they can make a deal directly to reduce the waste of material. In the same way, the inhabitants could speak directly to the knights if they need something. Maybe some recently wanted to buy something but didn't realize that these owners had a lot of stuff they couldn't sell. Alright, well, it's up to you to bridge the gap, Bernard. Honorary Knight, Paimon? Good news. It just so happens that a lot of people want to buy used goods these days, and they can resell most of the surplus goods to them. Some of the knights also chipped in to pay for our hard work. Okay, the thrift crisis is solved and everyone's needs are met. Thrift crisis.
Amber, you're here!
Ah, found you.
Huh? Wait, you came here looking for us?
Of course! Do you have any idea how popular your charity stall is? Everyone's been talking about it. Favonian Goodies and Buddies, run by the Honorary Knight and their sidekick, selling all kinds of fantastic treasures, and even giving away some wonderful others for free. Don't miss out!
So after all that, Paimon's back to being the sidekick? Still, Paimon's really happy to hear that people are giving good reviews.
It's all thanks to our customers.
Anyway, what have you two been up to these days? Did you go off on a trip or something? We haven't seen you around the whole festival.
That's because we're still working.
Huh? You still have to work?
You got stuck with the holiday shift, huh?
Technically, Amber and I are on a vacation schedule. There are more merchant caravans than usual traveling the route between Dormanport and Mondstadt City during the festival. Extra traffic means extra security is required.
Because of monsters and bandits and stuff?
Yes. The Reconnaissance Company is tasked with patrolling this route during the festive period, as well as traveling with the caravans to ensure essential goods are delivered without incident. We have to investigate suspicious locations to eliminate any emerging threats.
Whew. That seems like a lot of work. Sounds like you'll be working non-stop around the clock right up until the end of the Vine Lisa Fest.
Of course not. We take shifts. While one team is on duty, another is resting, and a third team is on standby in case of emergencies. These 3 teams rotate periodically.
Eula's such an experienced captain. She arranged everything this way so that the Reconnaissance Company can meet the intense demand during the festival, while still giving everyone a chance to take some time off. Gotta say, great organizing, Eula.
Yes, all right, Amber. I did my job like I always do. I really don't see what the fuss is all about.
Quite the glowing review, Outrider.
That's not the half of it. When you've got the time, I should tell you the story of when Eula got made captain. Now that's a good one. Anyway, we didn't come here just to chit-chat. I'll let Eula do the honors.
Okay. I need 40 portions of Knight's Special Northern Smoked Chicken, and 40 of Favonia's favorite pile-em-up.
That's such a huge order! What's the occasion? Wait, are the Knights of Favonius having an official feast? How come nobody told us about it?
Nothing quite as glamorous as all that. Captain Eula wants some supplies to reward her team members with.
Correct. Scouts use up an enormous amount of energy in a single day. Each meal, they eat enough to feed... 4 to 5 normal people. Plus, a long-standing member has recently returned to our ranks after a long absence. I thought it would be fitting to celebrate the occasion. Of all the things I could have bought, I thought it would be best to have the money go to you. That way, I can support a charitable cause while I'm at it.
Paimon agrees! You made the right decision, Eula. It's what we business owners call a win-win situation.
Thank you for your generous contribution.
Also, about this long-standing member you mentioned, is it that guy we met recently?
Mika, the frontline land surveyor. He was a vital member of our team before the Grandmaster borrowed him for the expedition.
Mika! Yeah, that's the one! Paimon never would have thought that shy little guy was such a strong knight.
He barely said 2 words before running away.
Mika's not afraid of you guys. That was his way of showing respect to you. Although, admittedly, it is kind of a roundabout way of doing it. He thinks all mighty people have unique personalities, and prefers to understand what makes them tick and the way they think before properly interacting with them. He says it makes it easier to communicate that way.
He was the same way toward me and Amber at first. As we gradually got to know each other, he started acting more naturally.
Interesting. Sounds like Mika's the one with the unique personality.
I'll remember that.
Mm-hmm. It'll just take a little time, that's all. You are a high-profile figure within the Knights of Favonius. As his commanding officer, I have a duty to make sure no misunderstandings arise between you.
It's all right, Eula. We get it. You're just looking after him.
Wait, Eula, did you just pay for my portion too? I was supposed to pay for mine separately. I'm not an official member of the Reconnaissance Company.
If you want to get official about it, then fine. It's officially my treat. There, now stop worrying.
Ooh, thanks to Eula and Amber, we made a whole day's worth of Mora in one fell swoop!
Honorary Knight, Paimon, I have the most wonderful news. Thanks to your sterling efforts, the funds we've raised in this charity sale have blown our original predictions right out of the water. It's a phenomenal success!
Paimon told you so! We're good at this stuff!
Great work, everyone.
But you two deserve all the credit. It's your expert management that made this event what it was. I've handed over all the revenue to the person responsible for managing our charitable funds. And with that, the event finally comes to a close. As a gesture of our appreciation, we'd like to give you both a fee for all your hard work. You've more than earned it. After this, I feel like I could even run a shop of my own in the future. Maybe we'll get the chance to work together one day.
It feels like we accomplished a lot together. If the chance ever comes up, let's do it again!
Alright, at least we completed our second thing. Alright, what's the next thing on our list? A new notice board has been placed near the festival market. What is it for? Hello and welcome to the festival. May Lord Barbados bless you. Hey Kite, look! There's a notice board here, and there's a whole bunch of paper pinned to it. Is it a commission board or something? No, they're not commissions. These are clues to find the Fukin hampers. What's that? Oh, is it a sort of treasure? That's one way to look at it. It seems it's your first time participating in the festival. Would you like me to give you a brief explanation? Well, since Paimon's so interested. Alright, simply put, it's a gift prepared by residents for lucky outsiders during the festival. We aren't just welcoming the return of Lord Barbados, but we also mean to share the joy of harvest and reminisce about good times. Everyone will put a gift in a wooden box shaped like a barrel and hide it in a place that holds memories for them. Next, the owner of the gift will leave clues. The first person, no matter who, to find the box will get that gift. Other than gifts, everyone else will leave a message in the box to the person who finds it. This is a sincere blessing, often more valuable than the gift itself. This sounds pretty fun. So, would the two of you like to try looking for it? You should be able to work the clues out easily if you have some knowledge on Mondstadt customs. Let's try it. You might even find a gift from someone we know. Good luck and have fun. Follow the clues on the gift notes to find the various scattered hampers. Once, open them to receive the well wishes of the Mondstadt citizenry and their excellently prepared gifts. Uh-oh. I placed the gift near the stage at the wine market. I hope that this gift will make the day of the person who finds it. I left my honest well wishes besides the Spring Fairy. The gift is near the house at the southmost tip of Springvale. Placed my gift behind a shop in Mondstadt City. The cats here are quite cute, and the cocktail made by that angry bartender is pretty good. Not a match for a Sejanaya fire water, but still. Thank Lord Barbados for granting Mondstadt this lovely harvest. I have placed my gift at his feet. The gift has been placed at the rear gate of the Angel Share. Let me see. The wine market. They say wine market at the festival, so maybe here? Why is that here? Ah, okay. Are you enjoying yourself at the festival? Every time a festival comes along, the roads and streets are lined with all sorts of decoration. And the conversation people have with one another grow lighthearted.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
They talk about how they'll be spending the holiday and that they'll buy their happiness is truly infectious. This harvest festival, I'd like to send you some small flags that I made myself. If they can be used as decoration to liven up your day, then that would be great. Alright, the spring fairy. If I remember correctly, there was that old man standing by that, Springville. It was that old man. So maybe it's there somewhere. And one of the statues should have it there as well. Yep, here we go. Oh, there's one here. Huh? Never thought the day might come when someone as dispassionate as me would be asked to prepare one. Still, I've yet to shake the rust of my brain, so I simply have no clue where to hide it, or what to write in this note. Happy festival, I guess. Alright, where's that old man? Okay, thought we were gonna die there. Oh wait, we made it back here. I once heard the voice of nature here. She did not return even after many decades, yet the spring water is ever sweet, youngster. Let me share the joy of the harvest with you. I believe that if she could hear us, she would bestow her blessing upon us too. Okay, what's 1, 2, 3. I placed my gift behind a shop in Mondstadt City. The cats are quite cute, and the cocktail may be... Alright, to Mondstadt we go. I haven't done my commissions or much of anything. Honestly, I can't help but miss my mighty homeland, says Anaya every time such festive events roll along. But I'm afraid I can only take time off at night to drown my sorrows in wine. To be honest, I'd recommend trying the drinks they sell here. But if you're able to find the gift, I reckon you're already a regular, huh? Blech, here. Okay, so... is it at his feet? So I would think it would probably be at one of the statues of the 7, but it actually might be the main one over here. Well, I guess not. Well, I mean, it probably is, but we came across this one first. The training grounds have a very special place in my heart. I've trained there many times to become a true knight and better myself. And I'll work hard in the future, too. If you need stakes pared or firewood chopped, leave it all to me. If you run into any trouble at all, you can call me, and I'll be there. Noel, Knights of Havonius Maid. Yep, there it is. To whomever finds this gift, how do you do? I thank Lord Barbados for allowing my gift and note to come into your hands. May his blessing be upon you. If you ever have any troubles, then stand here and pray. Lord Barbados will surely help you find an answer. Grace. Oh shit, I didn't read the last one. I didn't read the next one. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need these, so I might as well just grab it. I see a few of them here. Let me just bypass him. Alright, well, let's see what this guy needs real quick. I wonder if he's the one that talks for his sister. Yep. Gotcha.
Ad Astra Abbot.
Okay, the gift has been placed at the rear gate of Angel Share. That's here in Mondstadt, I think. I mean, here in this town. Angel Share. Let's find Angel Share. Whether you're a regular here or whether you are a friend from afar. Well, since you found this gift, why not come in for a mug? I hope that you'll enjoy this festival and hope that the Dawn Winery wines will be able to add some extra color in your lives.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Okay, now the last one. What do we have for the last one here? Mondstadt has a place with a truly excellent view. Have you been there? I'll give you another hint. It's very, very high up. Take care when you head up there. Where could that be? There's a few places.
I stand before.
For one, there's the top of the cathedral, there's on the statue, there's right here. I mean, we were just at the statue, so I doubt it's the statue. Maybe it's up there? We have to go up there anyways, I do believe. What are some other high places here in Mondstadt? Now, wasn't one of our commissions here? Oh, it's right outside. What? It says it's outside, though. It says it's in here. Oh, well, it says to find her. Okay. I thought we had to talk to some guy first. I guess not. I know where she is, though. She's up here. Aha! Alright, that just played out perfectly for us. Congratulations. It probably wasn't that easy to find this place, so you must be someone with some real spirit. Well then, have a look around. Isn't the view here great? I'm glad that I was able to share that view with you. Well, just remember to follow the gliding instruction manual as you make your way down using your wind glider.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Otherwise, you might get your license revoked. Outrider Amber. She's, up here, actually. able to find most of them pretty easily rather than having to go look up a guide. The House of Goth has always served the people of Mondstadt with distinction, and this hotel plays host to many memories. The years of my youth have passed and will not return, but at least my family and friends are still with me. Dear friend, I wish you a lovely festival. Don't forget to spend more time with those close to you. Haha, so you know my daughter well, do you? Well then, make sure you patronize her shop more often. She always loved to hear my tales of adventure, and now that she's all grown up, she's carrying the legacy of an adventurous
If you ever want to
passion
trade tactics, I'm always
and
ready.
valor in her own unique way. It's truly a wonderful thing, and she will always be my pride and joy. But don't let her hear that. It, might be awkward. So what's the next one? The giant leaves turn with the wind. The gift is close to the Knights of Livonia's headquarters. Alright, well we did one of these. The Knights of Livonia's headquarters. It's, should be one of these buildings here, actually. Okay. It said it should be near. So I guess we run around it. If we see it anywhere. Oh, well, we found some other treasure chest.
Huh, where have you been hiding?
I wonder if this is it. Or if this is a new one. The blades of the windmill mindlessly go round and round. They're just like the childhood friend of mine. No matter how many hints I give him, he never seems to get it. But I don't want to just say it to him either. Stranger, I wish you a happy festival, and if you would, wish the two of us
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
How do you do? I have a place to give beside Cider Lake where I usually feed the ducks. Don't startle them while you're getting it. Okay, the ducks, Cider Lake, where's that at? Would that be right here? Cider Lake. Then it would be probably close to the Whispering Woods. Because there's usually some ducks here, and I think there's also a fishing area. Speaking of which, I really do need to do that fishing commission. Should be fine. No, let me go ahead and change my team in case I gotta fight someone. This team is not bad already. I figured I'd go ahead and max out most of these characters' levels to 90. And then from there, I'll slowly work on picking out weapons for them and getting their artifacts. Or, yeah, getting some artifacts for them. But I think, you know, the main focus should be upping their talents. Thanks for finding the gift that I left here. Solving puzzles, avoiding traps, completing challenges, collecting precious rewards. These are my favorite things. It's quite rare that I get this kind of chance, so I hid my treasure somewhere out in the wild before designing a little quest around it. Screw you! I hope it didn't bring you too much trouble. The treasure is yours. Good luck in your future endeavors. Screw you,
Dodge
Bennett.
this!
I had to put it right near the monsters.
I must leave now.
Oh, dang. I didn't get to see what the next one was. What's the next one? How do you do? I placed the gift. Oh, okay. I mean, there's some ducks right here, but I guess this isn't it. What's that over there? Okay, it's just a bush. Cider Lake, so maybe here? Let me continue along. I mean, that's basically the only place I know where there's a bunch of ducks at. Wait for my stamina to fill up. We'd probably drown if we do some fast swimming. I heard someone say that, like, if you do fast swimming and then... How do they do it? Like, if you do that and then take it off, you're supposed to, like, get there faster without running out of your stamina. Then rather you fast swimming altogether and then just regular swimming. But I don't know, because I think that works more with mobile phone than with it, like the PS5 or what, or PS4. Yeah, okay.
What's the hurry?
I have no clue where this, where that place could be. Stonebearers Mountain. Maybe it's on that island over there?
Freeze!
Takes a while.
Cool it! Freeze!
Or maybe it's...
Dodge this!
Maybe it's by that dock right there? No, we can't swim there yet. We gotta get a little bit closer. I don't know.
Freeze!
Screw it. Could this be it? The ducks and I are good friends. Is this Timmy? Timmy! We're gonna go kill your pigeons. They look very cute when they're swimming. My mother once told that although their movement may seem slow, their legs actually paddle very quickly in the water. Amazing, right? Why don't you try feeding them? I'm sure you'll make good friends with them too. Alright. People travel endlessly on the South Winds Road, but gifts go unnoticed at the lakeside gate. What? On the South Winds Road, but gifts go unnoticed at the lakeside gate. Lakeside gate? Lakeside gate? Would it be here? Lakeside gate? Where is that?
What's the hurry?
Where? don't see anything here. And there's one over here if we can do some climbing. Lakeside Gate. No. We're not looking to fight. Alright, I don't see anything here. Maybe here? Or did we just go there? Lakeside Gate. Lakeside Gate. Don't see anything here. Maybe there's something here. Oh, I don't know my directions. Maybe here? Or here? Huh. Huh. Where could that be? Might as well find all of these. Southwinds Road, I don't know. I'm gonna pull up Google real quick. Recently, I would look up stuff on my phone because it'd probably be a little bit faster, but recently I've learned to have some there's like this option on TikTok where you can make videos your screensaver for your phone, your screensaver on lock screen. So I've actually found a couple of anime videos that plays music, and yeah, like every time my phone gets a notification, Pikachu, my sound notification goes off, and then the song starts playing because it's a part of my lock screen, which isn't really much of a lock screen. You just gotta swipe it up, and it opens up the home screen. All right, hold on. Let me look this up real quick. South. Okay. What do I even type in? Genshin Impact. What are these things called? At least I found the first set by myself without any need to look stuff up. I don't need to watch a video, but just maybe just screenshot where these locations are. We got day 1, so we can go to day 2. We got that one. Okay, the one we're looking for is number 5. Ah! Ha! Okay, it's actually at the entrance of Mondstadt. I would have never guessed, because it said it was by the lake. Yeah, I was gonna look for an actual lake area, not by the town. Or am I wrong? Am I wrong? Is it not here? Should be here somewhere. Maybe it's up here. Oh, duh. Okay. That's what I get for not paying attention.
Welcome to the Vine Lace. I don't have time for idle chit-chat.
Wait, I'm confused. I'm confused.
What's the hurry?
Welcome to the Vinelays.
You know, I fell dumb. I know where it is. My mind wasn't computing.
What's the hurry?
What a bore. It's the festival, but I still need to stay at my post. You know, at this side gate that no one will ever come to. Kind-hearted soul whom I have never met, please come and chat with me. If only because of this gift, tell me what everyone is having fun with. Please, I need some of that festival cheer too. Get some more money. Let's see if we can find the next one by ourselves. Go forth in the magus custodian of book sanctum. The High Lady of Immernash, I don't know how to say that, has bestowed upon thee a benediction. What the hell is that? Book sanctum? The library? Where am I even supposed to guess where that is? No point in trying. I'll just look at the guide. Library this way? I don't even remember. Wood. Oh, his name is Wood. Is it here? No. Get up. Is it this way? Nuh-huh. Ye who are blessed by dictium divine, and who bear in your breast earnest hearts that yearn for endless knowledge, browse through this treasure trove of endless wisdom. Here in these halls that link your realm to the Imernastra lies a paradise in which your princess finds repose. Now, though, needest not rush to seek an audience. When you have witnessed the rise and fall of countless worlds and deciphered the truth behind all enigmas, the ladder to the highest of royal courts shall appear before you.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Okay, the last one. So there's this old battered cart at the place where I usually go fish blasting, right? I hid my present behind it. If you can find it, it's all yours. By the way, I didn't blow the cart up, alright? Really? Razor can vouch for me.
Please be quiet within the premises.
Fish blasting. Isn't that Klee? Oh, it's time to go steal some books. Yeah, some books were stolen from the library. You know, if I were to ever... I would really like to work in a library, or at least a bookstore. I think I could honestly just spend my entire day reading. Instead of working, I'm just reading the books. At least I got most of the books here. We got an achievement. Somewhat, not an achievement. We got something there. Oh, we did get an achievement. Yay! Alright, we gotta go find where Klee did that fish blasting. Where does she fish blast? I'm not really sure, but I got some fishes here. Let's go by the main statue. Yeah, the controller vibrates now and here it is. I think here it is. Wow. So you found Clee's present. Awesome. Does that mean Clee's made a new friend? Psst. Next time I can slip out. Let's go fish blasting together. It'll be fun, I promise. Okay, that should be the last one for that. Alright, now the after party. Stand at the door of the greatest hunter in Springvale and head to the south. I have hidden my gift in a cliff. If you find it, it's all yours. There's some really good stuff in there. Okay, at the greatest hunter in Springvale. I think I remember the guy. Springvale and a gift on a cliff. No, there's something over here, probably. Let's get over here. Alright, go to the map. Springvale. That would be good right here. Is there any cliffs nearby? Okay, we got base. I guess all around here and here would be considered like a cliff.
What's the hurry?
I can see it. And here I was looking to come and retrieve my gift, but you know what? I guess you're pretty good after all. Well, this wind chime is yours to keep. I thought the hunter guy, the greatest hunter in Springville was one of the other characters. Well, this wind chime is yours to keep, but remember, don't drink too much wine, not even if it's a festival. If not, the wind chime will ring, and I'll hear it. Don't you underestimate the hearing we Kathleen have? And when I do, you'll be in trouble. Seriously, though, when would they just rename it to the Harvest Fest, or the Fruit Fest, or something like that? One may search far and wide, but what they're looking for may be right by the starting point. I have no idea what the hell that means. Oh, it's behind the board. It's right there. Oh, this is not what we were looking for, but we'll take it. Come on, it's a festival. Just having fruits and wine isn't going to cut it. And that's why, apart from the usual little tokens, I've also left you some steak I made myself. I don't mean to brag, but I used the freshest meats and the greatest care in making these. It would be no exaggeration to call them the most delicacies in Mondstadt. I even matched them with the best wine at this festival. You know it once you try some. Actually, I was reading this book recently, speaking of like the freshest meat. I was reading this book called, I don't remember quite the title, but it was something, A Little Hunger. I don't remember the author's name. But anyways, it's about this woman who likes to eat. Like, her mom used to, like, handmade everything, from including the butter, the bread. And she, you know, it's not that she didn't dislike her mother's food, but it was just something that she grew so used to. And then, like, in her teens and older teenage years, she made some friends that she didn't really much care for, but they kind of helped her fit in. And one of the main activities that she quite enjoyed with them was eating a lot of fast food and junk food, which is something her mother would never allow her to have. So, and then much later on in life, she became a food critic. Anyway, she turned to cannibalism.
What's the hurry?
She started eating her ex-lovers and everything. And no, there was actually this one line in the book that was really out of pocket. I really need to talk about it to someone. Well now, I imagine that this one wasn't too difficult. Don't worry, I'm not pulling a fast one on you. I just want to spend more time on drinking the festival exclusive
I
wine.
didn't know you were such a slacker.
And you don't have to run all over the place looking for the presents, so it's a win-win for both of us. Of course, you could like to savor some drinks or have a chat. I'd buy you a glass anytime. Alright, the next one is my gift is on the cliff face at the waterfall, on the outskirts of Springville. Only the bravest of you all shall obtain it. Ouch, that hurt. That should be somewhere over here. No, but like she cooks one of her ex's livers. She killed him by accident. Totally by accident, but I don't know. Because sometimes you like like the characters are unreliable. I think it's called like unreliable narrative and whatnot. Hello there. You who are the bravest and most skillful person in the world. Pepe the frog. Mr. Draft placed this hamper here for me. I'm not tall enough to climb the cliff this high right now, but I'm training every day. I want to become an awesome hunter as soon as I can. Once that happens, I'll be able to place these gifts myself. Anyways, completely while I was reading the book, I'm not gonna lie, I got hungry. I mean, she not only talked about like cooking pieces of her ex-lovers, but she also talked about like really she was a food critic. So she traveled around the world, went to these most expensive places, and she would go and write food blogs and everything. And she described how some of the food tasted, and just sometimes you put fancy words all over it, and then the food just seems delicious just because of how fancy the names for it is, and like
freeze.
Goodness, I wish I could eat.
Leave it all to me.
Not like people or anything like. No, I'm talking about like just genuinely, like really fancy food that sound like you can't even properly say right unless
Someone
you're
needs
native.
assistance.
Alright, so the next location. Okay, I think we found the fourth one. Yeah, okay, so we go straight. I left a present at the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. It's saying it's by the tree, so we'll go ahead and go there. It's by the big main tree. The map, it's right over here somewhere.
Someone needs assistance.
I know by heart that neither the peace nor the harvest are easy to come by. Only by steadily moving forward can we remember those who went before us. Unknown friend, I ask of you, should you be willing to raise a glass to the winds, to toast Mondstadt and to toast its resistance in the past and its freedom today? I should have skipped to the next one instead of closing it out. Alright, the next one should be actually a little further away from here. Generally in this location by some barrels. Let's go ahead and read our hints. The present is near Windrise, inside a red adventurous tent. Doesn't seem like it's inside of it, but near it. But alright, we'll go ahead and go to it. It's across from here, actually.
I'll catch up.
There it is, and it's not inside the tent. In the past, I would often go camping with my friend. We would watch the stars and talk about our dreams. When I look at the wine in my cup, I cannot help but think back to those wonderful times. I know. I will try looking into the future. Ah, Stanley, how I miss you. Alright, the next one is, the gift is near the main entrance to the Dawn Winery. Feel free to come and visit. Alright, so I'm gonna take a quick little break here. We'll get back to this soon.